DX-7001 RS-232 Field Test Procedure. Step 1. Set the DX-7001 to be tested to the RS-232 mode by setting the dip switch as follows. Positions 2 and 6 to on. All other positions off. Both rear panel alarm dip switches off. Step number 2. Connect operating power, plus 12 to plus 15 volts DC, to the DX-7001 to be tested. Do not connect the fiber optic cable. Connect the positive power lead to the power connector terminal position 2, and the negative power lead to the power connector terminal position 3. Do not make any connection to the power connector terminal position 1. Verify that only the power indicator lights. If not, check voltage input with a digital voltmeter. Step number 3. Connect a digital voltmeter with the positive lead to terminal 4 of the data connector. Connect the negative lead to terminal 3 of the data connector. Verify that the reading is between -7 and -9 volts DC. Step number 4. Connect a 9-volt battery with the positive lead of the battery going to terminal 3 of the data connector and the negative lead of the battery going to terminal 1 of the data connector. Verify that the DVM still reads -7 to -9 volts DC and that only the power indicator lights. Step number 5. Reverse the polarity of the 9-volt battery so that the positive lead of the battery now goes to terminal 1 of the data connector and the negative lead of the battery now goes to terminal 3 of the data connector. Verify that the TD indicator lights and the DVM still reads between -7 to -9 volts. Step number 6. Remove the positive lead of the 9-volt battery. Verify that the TD indicator goes off, but the DVM reading does not change and still reads between -7 to -9 volts. Step number 7. Connect a fiber optic jumper from the TD optical port of the unit being tested to the RD optical port of the same unit. If the unit is a multi-mode fiber unit, be certain that multi-mode fiber is used. If the unit is a single-mode unit, be certain that single-mode fiber is used. Verify that the DVM still reads between -7 to -9 volts and that only the power indicator lights. Step number 8. Reconnect the positive lead of the battery to terminal 1 of the data connector and the negative lead of the battery to terminal 3 of the data connector. Verify that the TD indicator lights, the RD indicator lights, and that the DVM now reads between +7 to +9 volts. If all of the above tests are completed as indicated, the RS-232 mode operation of the DX-7001 being tested appears to be operating correctly. If the DX-7001 passes the test just described, then the unit is okay, and the problem lies with the peripheral equipment. Be sure to confirm that the signals are actually present and that all external connections are secure and correct. If these tests do not allow you to solve your problem, please contact Lightweight Inc. for further assistance.